How are you doing, everyone? It's CJ from Principal Crypto. Today we're going to be kicking off my official $1,000 to $10,000 on the Binance Smart Chain. So stay tuned for my strategy and insight and how I'm going to 10x my money in the next 3 months. So as I mentioned in my last video, I was considering this challenge for a little while, but I finally decided to pull the trigger. And what better time to do it? April has historically been one of the bullish months in the cryptocurrency market, so I'm hoping to cash in on that and turn $1,000 into $10,000 in the next 3 months, only trading on Binance Smart Chain. There are a couple reasons why I'm choosing the Binance Smart Chain over something like Ethereum or a different network. Primarily the cost of transactions right now. As you well know, the gas fees on Ethereum are outrageous, ranging anywhere from $25 to $80 for a transaction. For someone with a small account of $1,000 or less, one transaction could eat up anywhere between 10 to 20% of your bankroll with just the gas fees. That's just not sustainable. Binance Smart Chain, on the other hand, has very sustainable costs. Right now, transactions are running anywhere from 10 to 15 cents for me. Additionally, they're much quicker. Ethereum transactions take anywhere from 2 minutes to I've sat for over an hour and waited for transactions to complete, whereas transactions on Binance Smart Chain take a matter of seconds. Additionally, Binance Smart Chain has one of my favorite exchanges right now, which is Pancakeswap. They do a great job of emphasizing user experience over technical functionality. That being said, they still have a ton of features and functions in this platform. You've got exchange, you've got liquidity, you have farms and pools where you can stake your tokens to earn more. They even have lotteries where you can try to get lucky and earn a lot of cake very quickly. So I'm a big fan of Pancakeswap, and if you've been following the cake token recently, it's been absolutely on fire as well. One thing I do need to mention is I'm going to be employing a very risky strategy. Now, this is not for everyone. This is a challenge, and I've bound it to 3 months in duration, so I need to take risks in order to turn $1,000 into $10,000. I do not recommend anyone attempt this strategy unless they are comfortable losing $1,000. I'm fortunate to have the financial security where this won't financially or mentally impact me in a negative way. This is just a fun challenge, and I think $1,000 is a pretty common starting point for people getting into cryptocurrency. As far as how I'll be attempting to turn this money over about 3.5 times, the goal is going to be to look for catalysts. So Binance Smart Chain is a relatively young network, so there is a lot of launches, a lot of announcements, a lot of partnerships, a lot of things happening in the space that's causing tokens to really take off in short periods of time. I'm going to look to capitalize on those types of catalysts to try to look for 50% to 200% gains in short periods of time. Where possible, I'll try to relay this information over my social media as well as on my Patreon. So make sure to take a look at my Patreon, as I'll be attempting to post real-time trade updates in my diamond tier. Additionally, I'll be doing a weekly update on YouTube of the trades I make, the progress I've made, and hopefully show you the $10,000 balance before the end of, June? April, May, June. Yeah, before the end of June. So how do you get started on Binance Smart Chain? If you're new to the network, then I'm going to go ahead and walk through the setup, assuming you're familiar with Ethereum, and talk through how you can get the wallet set up and start trading on Pancakeswap. So Binance has a really easy article that walks through the steps in connecting MetaMask or other wallets to Binance Smart Chain. I've already done it, but I'm going to walk through the steps anyway to show you how to do this. So assuming you already have MetaMask set up, I'm going to go ahead and click on my MetaMask extension. Click on the button up here in the top right. I've got a couple different accounts, but I'm going to go ahead and use this BSC 1K to 10K for our purposes. I'm going to click Settings, scroll down and hit Networks. And you'll see I have Binance Smart Chain already added, but I'm going to hit Add Network now. And this is where you put the information in. And they've got it 1-to-1 on this page right now. So you can really name it whatever you want. I prefer to name it Binance Smart Chain as opposed to Smart Chain. This is what you're going to see in the dropdown, so make sure you choose a name that you recognize. Here's the URL, and it's HTTPS, and I've already got it right there. I'll put that in. It's letting me know it's already present. That's fine for right now. chain ID is 56, symbol BNB, and then the Explorer is bscscan.com. This is going to replace Etherscan for the Binance Smart Chain. And then you go ahead and save, and that would be added. I'm going to cancel out because I've already done that. We don't need to worry about the test chain. So then if you wanted to switch between networks, all you have to do in your account is choose this drop down and choose either Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. And then the same thing would apply if you wanted to add tokens like you would on Ethereum. You would just add the token, search for it, or paste in the contract address. All right, so that's how you add the network to your MetaMask or other wallet. Let's talk about actually getting the currency of the Binance Smart Chain, which is BNB. I'm going to choose to do that on Binance. If you don't have a Binance account, check out the link below to register. That will benefit both of us. But Binance has a ton of BNB conversion options. As you can see here, you can go BNB from ETH, BNB to USDC or USDT, as well as Bitcoin. So you can swap pretty much any token into BNB. And that's what I'm going to be using for the duration of the challenge. One of the main reasons I'm going to use BNB is because I expect it to appreciate throughout the life cycle of this project. So that should be an easy few percentage points there in my overall portfolio total. So we're going to go ahead and withdraw BNB to my MetaMask from Binance. Something that often confuses people when they change between networks is the wallet address. It's going to stay the same. So you're going to use the same wallet address you use for Ethereum on Binance Smart Chain. I've created a new wallet for the purposes of this challenge, so I'm going to copy that wallet address. I'm going to paste it in here, and I'm going to choose to withdraw BNB. And I'm going to choose to withdraw it on the BEP as a BEP20 token on Binance Smart Chain. As you can see, our transaction cost is only estimated at 23 cents, which is awesome. I'm just going to choose the max. This is equivalent to $1,000 right now. It may have gone up a little bit or down a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and just send the whole amount over. All right, we can see the transaction ID has been listed here, and it's already been successful. So that did not take long at all. And we can see now when I go to Pancakeswap, I've already connected my wallet here. It shows me my 3.5 BNB balance. Yep, so we can see right now I'm starting with just over 1,000 at 1,045. I added a little buffer just in case it went down, as well as for transaction fees, but it's been pretty stable here since I started recording. So the challenge is now on. I'll begin tomorrow, or technically tonight at midnight, but I won't place any trades until tomorrow. The goal will be to double my money pretty quickly, and then from there look for solid opportunities. Again, this is going to be very risky, so I don't recommend following unless you're willing to take on the risk of potentially losing your entire $1,000 bankroll. As mentioned, if you want to try and follow the strategy, then check out my Patreon below, where I'm going to be posting as near as possible to real-time trade calls as I get in and out of tokens. Hope you guys found this information useful, and I hope that throughout this challenge you guys will get some insight into the strategy I employ on the Binance Smart Chain. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as leave comments for anything else you'd like to see on the channel. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep uncovering those gems.